Curiosity AI's Wild West Stories. Billy the Kid. Billy the Kid, born as Henry McCarty around 1859 in New York City, is one of the most infamous figures of the American Old West. Orphaned at a young age, he drifted westward, eventually finding himself in the New Mexico Territory. Life was hard for young Henry, and by the time he was a teenager, he had already developed a reputation for petty theft and troublemaking. His life of crime began in earnest after killing a blacksmith in 1877 during an argument, forcing him to flee the law. It was around this time he adopted the alias William H. Bonney, though history remembers him best as Billy the Kid. Despite his youth, Billy was said to be a charismatic and skilled gunslinger, becoming deeply involved in the Lincoln County War, a violent conflict between rival cattle barons and local power brokers. Billy fought on the side of John Tunstall, an English rancher who was trying to break the monopoly held by the Murphy-Dolan faction. When Tunstall was killed, Billy vowed revenge, and his gang, known as the Regulators, engaged in a bloody feud, leaving multiple men dead. The war escalated Billy's notoriety, and soon, he was wanted by the law. Over the next few years, Billy would escape from custody multiple times, further cementing his reputation as a notorious outlaw. Perhaps the most famous incident occurred in 1881 when he escaped from jail in Lincoln, New Mexico, killing 2 deputies in the process. His boldness only added to the growing myth around him. Sheriff Pat Garrett, once Billy's acquaintance, was tasked with capturing him. After months of pursuit, Garrett tracked Billy to a ranch near Fort Sumner, New Mexico. On the night of July 14, 1881, Garrett shot and killed Billy the Kid, bringing an end to his brief but legendary life. Billy was just 21 years old. Though his criminal career was short, Billy the Kid became a folk hero, and tales of his exploits were exaggerated over time. Some even claimed he survived, living in anonymity, but history holds that his life ended in that fateful encounter with Pat Garrett. Today, Billy the Kid remains a symbol of the lawless frontier, embodying both the romance and the violence of the American West.
Thanks for watching.
If you like this content, please consider subscribing.